As near and dear, what are the most common mistakes that we do when we encounter someone who's poisoned?
My view, what is to be done when a person is poisoned, for instance at home, is to do nothing. You should not really start trying to make the person vomit and put finger in his throat or give some salt solution. All those kinds of things were recommended in the past, not today.
Giving banana, things like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it is kind of a corrosive chemical that was taken, person is having a lot of irritation in the mouth, in the throat and all that, you can try and relieve it by giving maybe a little bit of milk, sips of milk or some cold water or maybe crushed ice, things like that to soothe. Not really talking here of getting rid of the poison, but soothing the pain and things like that and making the patient comfortable. The key is to reach the patient as fast as possible to nearest medical facility. And in the process, if you would like guidance, then we have today's poison control centers like the one we have in Cochin, which I am heading. We have 24/7 poison control, poison information service. Anybody can ring up that number and we will tell the person concerned, depending on what kind of poisoning it is, what should be done, what should not be done. So today the emphasis is on not to do unnecessary things which can complicate issues and maybe harm the patient more than cause benefit. So vomiting and all that, yes, inducing vomiting, it's fairly easy to do and the person is already in a kind of nauseous kind of situation. Make him vomit, no problem. But don't do anything that can actually cause problems. That is our information. We have something called activated charcoal today, which is easily, something that can be purchased, even online. I would recommend, households to stock this. It's a kind of a black powder and it prevents absorption of poisons which are swallowed if it is taken within 1 hour or maximum 2 hours of the incident. And if somebody has it at home, it's a very ideal thing, much better than an emetic, in a situation like that. So I would recommend that activated charcoal. It's not within the scope of this interview for me to go into the details, but that is something that's easily available, that can be just mixed in a glass of water and given to the person. He can just drink it. It's not very pleasant to drink, but yes, once the patient drinks, almost all the poisons, most of the poisons, it can prevent absorption from the stomach and we don't see that kind of complications that we would have otherwise seen.